Expecting that NiP can win this game, but we're here to collect data. We've got Rez tucked away in Cubby.
Oh, it's tricky.
And he starts to exit, but he hasn't been able to find anybody. 2 players over towards the jungle. It's dirty.
Yikes.
Not what you want to see for Rez. That could have been the pistol turned on its head. Instead, he's dead. And we have G2 in a 3v2, trying to pull away. flamie back down to the bottom of connector. Crucial kill versus Hunter, and we get that tap on bomb. flamie gonna try to win the jungle duel. Oh, and G2 will close.
Okay, but did Rez get CSGO'd?
Lexi B, oh, nice timing. Comes up through connector, somehow got beyond Rez. Happis gonna be a little upset with that one. Maybe Rez scratching his head and trying to recall the action, but obviously all this damage, dude. G2 just softened up. Tag burned into the open. Hunter's gonna stop. Oh, flamie, yeah, crosshair drawn upwards, goes back into the bomb planter, will find him, but post-plant. Man advantage.
They got the mid-rotation coming in as well, and niko's rerouting to A ramp, so they'll be focused on both these choke points. Will they forget about Hunter?
Modesty in the meantime, trying to puff his chest, trying to slow them down. niko will come in with some impact, trying to draw more attention. Primes Hunter perfectly, the Kovac effect. Excellent pinch between the two. On full display tonight. Plopski's tucked inside of the corner, gonna go ahead and deal with the IGL of G2. Jax answers. Now it's Hampus back from bench to try and strike some bodies down. It's 3. Nice, clean spray.
Yeah, I think he has trouble more with structures and like structured game plans across a map and slowing things down when he needs to. And I think that's where the teams can look a little messy. Sometimes you see him make a call in a moment where they got full utility, they do something fast, and you're like, maybe this is a round where you should have been more composed. That's how I see it. But I also personally believe that a change of scenery, especially for an IGL, can make a world of difference. You learn so much.
Sure.
You don't bring your baggage from your old team.
Yeah.
You develop a new play style. You quietly improve things with a team that now fully believes in you and everything like that. And I think the same thing will be said for Nexa as well, coming on to OG.
Fresh start and a restart here in the 3v5. We had flamie pick up an opening op kill towards mid, not to mention the B-Apps lurker goes down. Modesty peeking into the counter off, dealing with it, and now it's Rez's chance to show us a little bit of pizzazz, a little fire, a little spice.
Это чё за фигня? Это чё за фигня? Это чё, блин, инта? Это не инта? За себя? Это чё, блин, тайфикс? Это нет нифига. Заходил туда с кинами, выиграл, но аж бабочку и у себе. Ничего себе, тайфикс сорвал дропа. Гагайся по ссылке, ты получишь до 6 баксов себе. Куча режимов, быстрые выводы и халява. Это все доступно тебе.
flamie unscoped and tucked.
Yeah, he's gonna believe in this. Okay, let's go.
Let's get it. That's a sick pickup. Timing was perfect.
Yeah, and they win mid. They win mid, and they saw Hunter in this exact position around this timing, getting ready for them to hit A, so this can be the first thing they think about. And G2 are not risking anything by worrying about A in this spot, so another kill from flamie. They're correct about the approach. Look how comfortable and confident they're playing now.
Excellent round coming out of the Ninjas. I mean, perfect response to Hunter sliding out from bottom.
But no one inside the site.
Oh, quick, but not fast enough. Jax falls to the flailing tag. flamie's ready for his chance to shine here, but smokes all over the place. Modesty gonna get dropped by the smoke spam. He's kind of getting nullified in this game. Currently 2-9. tag pushes past Ticket, and he's gonna challenge because Plopski takes his place. So this trickle-in effect is working well for the Ninjas. They're looking to tie this game with 6 rounds straight.
That was weird because...
And even better yet, they're able to walk away with it. Sure enough, tag's position known, dropped to 44. But flamie still alive and kicking, catching Hunter as he does try to attempt the cross through murder. Modesty, ooh, this could be one of those moments. This could be one of those rounds. 2 deagle kills already, looking to put out the fire on the Ninjas' side, but we do have flamie already close towards Ticket. In the corner, Beretta's out.
Academy versus Academy.
Deagle swap.
Oh, is he?
Gonna go for the plant. flamie peeks and ends him.
No plan as well.
Done. And if you get replaced by Zonic, you can't be too mad.
Yeah, that's like the one guy right there.
Tag opens up, Rez with one as well. This is just nothing but the ninjas in pajamas, round after round, gunning for that 8th consecutive. Shooting to win this half. Apis gonna hear that hop up. Hunter taken to 22, frag beyond, but Rez lands it. Something like that. See the peek from Plopsky, perfectly timed. Alexi B so concerned with the catwalk play, but let's go modesty. 1v3, you know, sprinkle in a little bit of magic. Show us what all the hype's about. And he shoots him in the foot.
Kill in jeopardy. Rez gets off, and that's a tag actually pops off.
Right goes deep. Oh my God! Rez jumps into it, they line up. Oh, there's still a chance for the ninjas to recover this one. I mean, it's not Swedish CS without a little chorololol. And Tag looking for that gap, just a smidgen of an angle. I feel like he knows there's 2 players here as well. Which way to look? He slaps down Niko. And the second, Tag's an opper. And it falls on Monacy yet again. 10 health to his name. A 1v3 and teammate slain. Doesn't have the bomb, but he does have time. But time comes for us all, Launders. And unfortunately, with this little HP, Monacy just gonna get shut down. The ninjas in pajamas with a 9-6 half. Let's see what's next. Flash around the catwalk. Hunter gonna be tucked in. We've got lots of bodies on this B site, but Alexi's only able to deliver 1 kill. Oh, but they line up for Hunter. That's easy. Another player falling from the apartments into the bear trap, set on Cat. But it's the 4-man train up Cat that could be dangerous. They die empty-handed. It's gotta be Niko to deliver something spectacular. He's looking for the angles, trying to keep them off of the guns, but they jump across over towards bench already. Niko, oh, it's labored, and he goes down. A single kill to his name. Check out the damage. So much done for these last 2 players of G2 that they just need to barely push it over the line. Monacy down to 24. Everybody's lit. Jax, in fact, with the most amount of HP, but it's still not that much. And Bomb beyond the halfway point. These T's doing a good job of just keeping themselves in cover. Jax gonna find the headshot, trying to push in. The pressure's on Happis. Bomb tap twice. Oh, and the Deagle lineup from the IGL of the Swedes to close.
Sir.
Nobody here. Knock, knock. Bomb site empty. So, oh! Dude, that is dire. Low utility as well here. Oh,
he's quick.
And Tag phases the smoke. Just as the ninjas put a smoke down at the top of connector, they get that opening. They crack the whip, they get the kill, they put a smoke down, cool it off, find another frag coming in from Catwalk. Hampus lurks out from Palace as if he has 100 health. And we have an A site wide open for the taking. That's a lot of commitment for a hunch.
They're in a bad spot right now.
Oh, but the fact that they have the 2 A1Ss down here kind of like takes away a bit of pressure. They just need to like hold this off. I feel like they know the attack is coming. They know they're trying to be dug out of this trench. And somehow between Alexi and Hunter, they're able to get...
They're gonna spot this. Surely, yeah, that's free. Hunter goes down. No idea that there could be a timing and window. And Boozy gets killed. Oh my God, everyone's falling like dominoes.
We started this series by saying that maybe Mirage was a mistake. And oh, how we were mistaken. Up until now.
Or just found that first duel. Hunter on Cat. That was so strange still. That's been working for them. But bigger picture, still 6 rounds for G2 to get back into it. Could call those rounds uncharacteristic if you wanted to. I'm sure G2 would say the same. And I'm sure NiP are going to take every single round as seriously as the last. Because again, they can make a lot of mistakes, but they still have such fierce...
Smashing, but still a little chance here. There's enough time to fail. Rez answers after 2 kills come through from Jax. We get this ace stack out of the defense. A couple of bodies still in position and some hesitant rotates as well in the off chance that there are some mid plays. But that is not the case. Fuzi, Tag both on ramp. Smokes begin to fade and the threat of a peek is high. There's nobody there. It's It's monesy deep palace, niko on site. And 2 rotators with some distance to cover. flamie's figuring this one out. Oh, but niko's just not giving him that kill. Oh, and then right through the top of the box.
Wasn't even a peek yet.
Disgusting. niko lands it, Esatag reveals himself and will cut down 1, but with the bomb on his back in 40 seconds, good flashbangs here, dealing with the rotators. Oh, but JaCkz, again, back-to-back rounds where he's able to get 2 quick kills as they attempt their exits.
What?
There goes the AK of Hampus, falls into the hands of flamie. He will find 1, but he's at half health just because of all the utility damage flying in on him. Fake plant, ambitious. Loses as he gets swarmed by those remaining CTs. JaCkz knows here within B. Alexi burned to 66. Hunter's gone unchecked. He's gone unchecked. 2 players line up. Easy pickups from Hunter. 20 seconds. JaCkz catches plopski on the other side of the map. And G2 gunning for 14. But flamie yet again alleviates the pressure. And he's going to try to tuck himself back towards Van. They've got the post plant. It works. But can they hang on? It needs to be flamie. 45 health, denied.
Surely they know that the idea was to try to take over Cat this time, but G2 are not really moving a muscle, and niko feels like he needs to watch for the window push, but it's B again.
Oh, it's the same situation, but a variation. Oh, Hunter gets snapped down by Rez. Alexi's already been able to kill 1, but there's still 4 players here. Is it his chance to multi-kill? He goes for 2. And a smoke comes down. niko already in position, jumps out from window, 3v3, bomb down. And he skulks forward ever closer. plopski on the box is dead. niko now known to be close. Dropped to 15 health. It needs to be Hampus and Esatag. Now just Esatag. 3 players to take, and G2 run it back. This time Hampus, he is that extra variable, that solution. And it's already made apparent here. Oh, but monesy, he gives them just another chance, at least for just a moment. For a second, it felt as though that was him. And his chance instead dropped as Rez just flies through the fire. CTs on all 3 fronts. Alexi found out through the smoke. He's dropped out of this one.
In the last 9. Oh, JaCkz will come to make sure that they can get nothing out of mid.
Hunter gives cover, but dies right thereafter. Esatag does a good job of giving that chase, but a slight gap drops him in the knees. JaCkz on the attack, flamie on the trade, gets dinked in the process. JaCkz worth his weight in gold here in this round. But flamie still has a chance to grab that bomb. Now, this would be one of those miraculous moments. 9 health to work with.
If there was going to be a way, it would be with the op.
He's got a safe plant. Nobody can rush him down. He's going to get this one in. There is an incendiary on monesy. monesy just missed his shot. If he goes for that re-peek, it could have been the chance, but flamie's so nervous about a potential CT peek. It's not coming. Stairs and jungle. That's the threat. Goes back, gets the first, dives away. He has a real chance at this one now. 1v3, Alexi B, all that's left, and he's right there, but the flick's a miss.
Flash comes through, and the approach comes as well. Alexi, however, finds huge compensation. 2 frags, 3v3.
Rock solid in the back of this B site. Oh, it's been the avenue of attack so many times. Hunter gets in to the mix with some impact. Hampus trades 30 seconds. And an easy plant. As the pressure's just a little too late, JaCkz gets tagged down to half. plopski burned off of his position, and Hampus fights JaCkz off Cat. It needs to be monesy. His chance to clutch. Young guns in the clutch, back-to-back rounds. Who's gonna take 17? monesy blindsided by Hampus, and NiP with the edge. Wondering how the hell did they get this far with no point of contact. There's the pop-up. And there's flamie down for the count. Alexi high alert. The ramp had been pushed. Rez comes in from CT. Hunter standing in the no man's land, but still delivers kills, as does JaCkz and monesy alongside them. But there's no B player to deal with it.
There's no B player, but they know that flamie's gonna be scared.
Okay, bro.
Jumping shots. Okay.
Yeah, right. Stop.
He literally doesn't even care about it. Yeah, he's still worried about underpass.
Yeah, bro.
You know, no scopes at events.
Yeah, these zoomers, I tell you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah, that's
then
why.
that happens.
Yeah, it's better to be lucky than good, as they say.
7 rounds in a row from G2 to get us into overtime. Now a 5v4.
Oh, wait.
Turned 5v3. We could be staring double OT in the face. This one goes back to that faster pace, little mid-emphasis coming through, and they get hit by a grinding stop. the moment they try to challenge this B site. It's 3 kills. Jax will bring it back with 1. Oh, but the lineup from Happus, and this goes double OT.
We got to. Flickers in. Oh, beautiful track, and Alexi down. Convincing one here.
Let's go. Esatag's hit a couple zingers.
Oh, he actually. Oh, he's not even gonna try. I mean, you gotta assume someone's around, right? Oh. But what?
Yeah, I mean, the Palace peak could be deadly.
Oh,
but the casualty comes in before the peak does. Happus ready for the connector play. Hunter even able to get another, but Happus also multi-kills here. Modesty will find him up close and personal, and Plopsky not near enough to stop that bomb plant, but maybe he can keep them stranded on site. They've got the cover of the smoke temporarily. And he's got all the utility he needs. Plopsky, gun out, of course, and Modesty able to find him once that cover fades in game.
I guarantee you it's there now, but at the same time, he's getting more comfortable, and if he starts to open up, there's not a lot of room for that for NiP. Whoa.
Oh.
Holy hell. I actually...
Working his way through the bushes, but dying to Plopsky, and that's going to draw a player back. Fuzi remained posted that entire time, despite Hunter walking behind. Fuzi trying to jump down into the cover, but that's 2 kills on the A site because Esatag gets caught. Modesty takes damage, dropped to 10 HP. Happus trying to do what he can here with the op off of the catwalk. Hunter still within jungle. Plopsky getting ever closer around these CT turns.
Oh, he has so much time to sit Apex for the CT players. It's dangerous. Yeah, and that Plopsky's dead. Happus alone. He's going to try it.
And done. Modesty giving cover to Jax, and he could feel it. Like you said, he's firing up. He's feeling more comfortable. The scent of Sustroming is strong.
And this is the key kill, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, your full intentions are known now for NiP. And they've got to come up with something new, and they do not have the material to do it.
They're making sound at the bottom of connector, so Niko's on high alert. Oh, Plopsky just gets wrecked. Niko changes sides and still manages to die as Esatag spams through that smoke, but 1v5 for easy tag. Seems a bit too difficult to call. There's the play through the murder hole. Oh man, he splatters him, and now that's a B site wide open. Get ahead of Modesty and you're good. Oh, he stutter stepped a second.
Yeah, we've actually seen that so much.
Dude, the amount of impact that he's been able to find as this game goes on, and now Happus just jumping haphazardly around corners, that's going to cost them the 3v5 of all things. G2 through thick and thin. A 6-0 lead. A 7-round consecutive comeback. And now double overtime is where they end this. Frag after frag. Modesty, despite trailing the rest of the team at the start of that one, he throws his name into the hat.